This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
I like the area out there. I respect it. I observe all the laws, as I said, and now I can't use it.
A majority of the Hungry Valley community now belongs to the Reno-Sparks Indian colony. And some residents in the area say the change will impact where they can have fun. We'll hear from both sides in tonight's Channel 2 News Big Story at 5 o'clock. Good evening, I'm Landon Miller. Kristen is on assignment tonight, and thank you for joining us. Well, after a new law was passed in October, more than 13,000 acres of BLM land was transferred to the Reno-Sparks Indian colony. Let's show you where. Previously, only this green area was tribal land out in Hungry Valley, but you see it there after the Nevada Native Nations Land Act was passed. Now the area in green also belongs to the colony. Ryan Canaday shows us why this expansion has upset some residents of Spanish Springs who once recreated in that area.
Target shooting and off-roading in Hungry Valley have been longtime leisure activities for many Spanish Spring residents.
Shooting probably for about 15 years now.
Some racing, belong to a club where we put on races out there, all BLM sanctioned races.
But as of late last year, this land no longer belongs to the BLM and is now the jurisdiction of the Reno-Sparks Indian colony.
They just didn't have the physical resources to keep the land up.
People who once recreated in the area will now notice these signs, which list the prohibited use of dumping, alcohol and firearms, and also off-road vehicles outside the designated area. The only route available for off-road use is outlined in red on the screen.
It really just kind of caught us off guard.
I think some people knew about it, but a lot of us found out the hard way when it was too late.
It's polluted areas like this here in Hungry Valley why the Reno-Sparks Indian colony says no shooting and no dumping is allowed in this area.
And right now the land is just in bad shape. And this is a situation where a few people who couldn't follow the rules have spoiled it for everyone.
But according to the colony, the land won't be completely exclusive to tribal members. And not all recreation will be banned because of the popularity of the Hungry Valley area.
Peaceful recreation. They're riding their horses, they're backpacking, and they're riding bikes, and we want to continue to allow that. We have great neighbors who walk their dogs, and we want them to continue to do that.
Residents who are upset by the change say they're okay with finding a new place to shoot or go riding, but their biggest worry is that our state's development will continue to take away public lands.
It's getting harder and harder to find open space, especially when we have, spaces like Hungry Valley taken away from us.
Covering the big story, Ryan Canaday, Channel 2 News.